So much to do today.
Another murderous rampage. Sure feels like the world is coming to an end.
Yeah, well.
I think we should go to the zoo today.
I thought you hated the zoo. You hate seeing animals in cages. That's what you told me. You said you'd never go to the zoo again, ever. I remember. You said that you had an emotional breakdown early on when we started dating. And that you burst into a most unmanly sobbing episode near the koala cages. Which turned into a rant. And that a woman quickly pulled her children away from you and the zoo guard escorted you out. You said you'd never step foot back in any animal park, even if they paid you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Definitely cause for concern.
I don't remember. Look! Another article about polar bears.
Darling, please remember to refill Daddy's meds today. We have to go back to better homes.
We should go and visualize them being there.
Daddy's meds will be there if you remember to pick them up this time.
I meant the polar bears.
I don't understand.
They need somewhere to go now.
Well, don't we all?
Exactly. And the zoo is the closest energetic front we've got to work with.
Maddock, what's gotten into you? I thought you hated the zoo. I don't have time to go to the zoo, darling. Oh, there's the gift cards for Daddy's nursing aids. I'm never gonna get that deck finished.
I just feel... We've got to do more for the environment. I can't just sit around here recycling, reading these horror stories and continuing on as if nothing is going on.
What do you mean? I've been buying organic. And you've got hemp shirts and socks. Mighty expensive, those hemp socks. We've been making changes like we talked about. Progress.
But I want us to make a bigger change.
Like moving to a yurt without a running toilet? I'm too old for that. Besides, we've got Daddy to take care of. We tried composting and now our neighbors will not speak to us. We can't afford an electric car yet. We've been over this. Honey, I have so much to do today.
Avery, this is important.
This is a really involved conversation, which I am not prepared for right now.
But I keep having these dreams. I haven't told you that I'm being communicated to from out there. The animals are trying to tell me something.
Okay, Noah.
You're making fun of me. You say you want me to open up and communicate about what's really going on in here, how men don't communicate. Now that I am, you're making fun of me. I need you to hear me out without your lists.
Okay. Fine. Go ahead.
I'm plagued. Every night, I see the polar bears out there swimming for their lives. Swimming forever towards disappearing icebergs. Everything is dying. Everything. They've got nowhere to go. Then I wake up to us. Scores of people analyzing their stock values. GameStop. A Wall Street Journal. United States citizens eating their tuna fish casseroles and forgetting over and over again that we are the problem. We buy our fancy water in our fancy water bottles. We toss them without a care in the world. I really think that's why all these big-time actors and comedians are killing themselves. What's his name? The food guy? Flying all over the world. He saw the extent of it. He couldn't take it anymore. hypersensitive guy. Gone. Like me. I don't blame him for doing himself in.
Okay, now you're scaring me.
I'm not gonna kill myself. That's not the point.
And what is?
I need you to support me. I want to take you to the zoo.
It's just, I feel stretched thin as it is. Why don't you go then?
I'm going.
Wait, what?
I've been going?
When?
Thursdays.
Thursdays. Isn't that gaming addict meeting time?
Well,
Oh my god.
I wanted to tell you, but then I couldn't.
We set aside our date night for your Gamers Anonymous meetings.
I was going, but then I found myself driving to the zoo. I didn't intend to, I just found myself driving there.
You lied to me.
And I got a late night summer seasons pass. Look, this isn't about you.
It never is it?
The gaming is over. Trust me. Hear me out. I started picking up on a different frequency. It's like a switch. Like one day, Mortal Kombat. The next, whale songs. Like I'm standing in line at the Coffee Bean and all of a sudden I can hear seals calling to me, telling me to come back for a visit.
I can't believe you've been sneaking around behind my back. 14 years of marriage. You think you know a person.
Not like I was having an affair.
It's exactly like you were having an affair.
I only really got close to Susie the elephant.
That's why there were peanut shells in your pockets.
No, those were Andrea's. She's a giraffe.
No more.
She likes peanuts.
I don't want to know. Tell Susie and Andrea that it's over.
It's Andrea. Avery, I'm so sorry. I never meant to hurt you. And that virtual reality stuff, that was clearly bad news, but this has been really good for me. Personal renaissance of sorts. I feel alive again. Needed. I had to do this alone for a while. I really did. But now I want you to go with me. I really want you to come. I want to show you up.
To whom? The walruses?
Not the only one, you know. There's a group of us. An animal speak meetup group for married couples with intimacy problems. We have a blog. Lonesome Menagerie.
Oh, this is too much. Too much! First the gaming and now this. I'm all for animal rights and environmentalism and all. But hanging out there on date night with a meetup group.
I know. Amy, she's our group leader. She calls us the environmentally challenged. It's weird, it's a zoo. But trust me, this isn't happening at the pound. There's something else. Did I ever tell you that the polar bear reigns on my totem? I spoke to an online animal totem consultant, Zelda. Her name kinda corny.
How many times did you speak to her?
Once.
Did she come on to you?
Yes. As much as one can on a video chat.
And what did you say?
That I'm married and very much in love with my wife, but I can't figure out how to have intimacy with her anymore because I've been hanging out at the zoo.
And what did she say?
She said that the wallaby is on my totem. Look, I meant to tell you about it. I really wanted to, but then I couldn't because then you'd think... I don't know what you'd think. I had to do this for me. For us. I'm ready to make this a we thing. may we.
You mean we? Okay. We'll go. But no more sneakiness.
I also found out that the polar bear's spiritual meaning is acceptance. Surrender. Perseverance through difficulty. Strength. And transcendence. Come on, this is going to be good.
Aww.